Longer at Ease is a 1960 novel by Chinua Achebe. No Longer at Ease is the second novel in Chinua Achebe's African trilogy, serving as a sequel to Things Fall Apart. It follows Obi Wakonko, grandson of the legendary Wakonko, as he returns from education in England to work as a civil servant in colonial Nigeria. The novel traces his rapid moral and personal collapse under the weight of conflicting cultural pressures, financial ruin, lost love, and grief. The title is taken from T.S. Eliot's poem, The Journey of the Magi. We return to our places, these kingdoms, but no longer at ease here, in the old dispensation. Setting and context. The story is set in Lagos and Umuofia, eastern Nigeria, in the late 1950s, just before Nigerian independence. It captures a pivotal historical moment when the first generation of Western educated Africans were entering the colonial civil service and trying to navigate between two incompatible worlds. Significance of the novel. The novel is considered one of the finest portraits of post-colonial disillusionment in African literature. Achebe wrote it as a conscious companion to Things Fall Apart, where Okonko was destroyed by the collision of his world with colonization. His grandson Obi is destroyed by the collision of two incomplete inheritances, a colonial education and a traditional community, neither of which can fully support him. Chapter-wise summary of No Longer at Ease. Chapter 1. The Trial Begins. The novel opens with Obi Wakonko's bribery trial. He is accused of taking £20 bribe. The judge and people are shocked because Obi is educated and from a respected family. Flashback begins. How did he fall? Chapter 2. Written from England. Obi returns to Nigeria after studying in England. He is welcomed by Umuofia Progressive Union (UPU). They remind him he must repay the money they spent. He gets a civil service job in Lagos. Expectations from society begin. Chapter 3. Job and New Life. Obi starts working in the scholarship board. He lives in Lagos. He buys a car, status symbol. Financial pressure begins, such as loan repayment, family responsibilities. Chapter 4. First temptation of bribe. A man offers Obi a bribe for a scholarship. Obi refuses proudly. He believes he is morally strong, shows his idealism. Chapter 5. Love for Clara. Obi meets Clara on the ship earlier and now in Lagos. They fall in love. Clara is educated and modern. Obi wants to marry her. Chapter 6. Osu Problem. Obi discovers Clara is an Osu, that is outcast. In Igbo tradition, Osu marriage is forbidden. Obi rejects tradition and wants to marry her. Conflict between modern love versus tradition. Chapter 7. Visit to Umuofia. Obi visits his village. He tells his parents about Clara. His father is silent. His mother strongly opposes the marriage. She threatens, "If you marry her, I will kill myself." Emotional crisis begins. Chapter 8. Increasing debt. Obi faces financial problems like car loan, UPU, repayment, family support. Salary is not enough. Stress increases. Chapter 9. Scholarship interviews. Obi interviews students for scholarships. A girl tries to bribe him with money and beauty. He refuses again, but temptation is growing. Chapter 10. Relationship pressure. Obi and Clara continue their relationship. Society disapproves. Obi becomes mentally disturbed. Chapter 11. Mother's illness. Obi's mother becomes seriously ill. She repeats her condition, no marriage with Clara. Obi postpones marriage. Personal guilt and emotional burden. Chapter 12. Clara's pregnancy. Clara becomes pregnant. Obi is confused and stressed. They decide on an abortion. This creates emotional trauma, moral guilt. The relationship weakens. Chapter 13 Breakup. Clara leaves Obi. Obi becomes lonely and depressed. His ideals begin to collapse. Chapter 14 Mother's death. Obi's mother dies. He feels deep guilt, cultural and emotional loss. Final psychological breakdown begins. Chapter 15 Financial collapse. Debts increase. Obi cannot manage money. He stops repaying loans. He becomes careless at work. Chapter 16 First bribe accepted. A man offers Obi money for scholarship help. Obi accepts the bribe. Turning point of the novel. Idealistic Obi becomes corrupt. Chapter 17 Continued corruption. Obi starts taking more bribes. He justifies his actions like financial need and social pressure. He loses his moral identity. Chapter 18 Arrest. Obi is caught while taking a bribe. He is arrested. Public shock. An educated man has fallen. Chapter 19 Return to trial scene. The story returns to the courtroom. The judge gives the verdict. People cannot understand why a man with education became corrupt. Achebe shows it is not only Obi's fault, it is the system plus society plus colonial pressure. Key turning points in the novel. Loan from UPU, that is financial burden. 2. Love for Clara, that is cultural conflict. 3. Mother's opposition, that is emotional trauma. 4. Abortion, moral guilt. 5. Mother's death, psychological collapse. 6. First bribe, implies moral fall. Key themes discussed in the chapters. Corruption as systematic, tradition versus modernity, colonial bureaucracy, social pressure, identity crisis.